Alright, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And let's get straight into today's video. Because in today's video, we're going to be going over why you probably should skip the new character, Princess Shirahoshi. I know I did a full in-depth on her skills and abilities, but she really is a skip. Like, they could have done some really cool things with her being like Poseidon and um, being able to control Sea King, sorry. But they literally just didn't do any of that. Like, they could have done such a cool interaction or some unique interactions with Sea Kings with her, but they literally just threw that out the window and just did nothing with her. I think this character was very rushed, um, and I think the person that was designing the character, obviously they just rushed them and told them to put in whatever. I don't even think they even know what they were doing. Like, she is so bad, it's not even funny. For starters, this link makes no sense to even put it here. This is just so people wail on the character, but luckily for us, the character is not even that great, so there's literally no need for this. So that's not even the worst thing. The next thing is her passive just makes no sense, part of it. Um, this part's fine, being immune to control for one turn, whatever, reducing enemies' attack and damage reduction. The part that I don't get, or it doesn't make any sense, is boosting the crit rate for our entire team is great, but for her, boosting crit rate doesn't make any sense when she's going to fall below 35% and she's going to guarantee crit anyway. This makes no sense for her. Um, so yeah, the boosting crit rate makes no sense for her because she's a glass cannon and she's not a tank, obviously. And she's probably going to fall below 35% health really fast, especially if you don't go first. Um, and yeah, boosting her crit rate doesn't make any sense when she's going to guarantee crit anyway below 35%. Also, this is just doesn't make any sense. It's just a worse version of General Frankie. When she's attacked, she reduces rage, as well Frankie does. Frankie actually heals himself by the damage he does back, rebound damage. She just reduces attack by 6%, and she doesn't have a taunt where Frankie taunts. So it makes perfect sense for General Frankie to have it because he taunts, she doesn't taunt at all. So this makes no sense why she has this. It's just a complete worse version of General Frankie's ability, and I'm not sure why she has this. Um, yeah, with her Fighting Spirit, Dark Spirit doesn't make any sense for the character, as we'll see with the ultimate ability. I'll give you an understanding as to why Dark Spirit is terrible for her. First of all, it doesn't make any sense. 48 points of rage when she attacks. Nice, who cares? 48 points. This doesn't go up very high, so she's not going to be able to ult first um, in into server and stuff like that because you're going to need rage flags and rage awaken rolls on your adventure souls. Otherwise, she's not even going to get her ult off turn 1. So I would have liked a unique one for her, maybe like called Poseidon Spirit or something to do with Sea Kings or Air Spirit would have been way better. Like, she would have been an okay character if she could just ult turn 1, guaranteed. Um, and reduce the 300 points of rage. That would have been an okay, like, she would have been an okay character at that point. But even then, she doesn't even have that. So this is just kind of useless for her. I'm not sure why she even has this fighting spirit to begin with. When you can't even rush her. And again, like, Fujitora and um, Katakuri is just complete chance. I don't like this. Complete chance. She doesn't get the stun, she's pretty much useless. She doesn't get the stun, she doesn't get the weakening. What is the point of this? The only point of her ult is the 300 points of rage. 10% HP is nothing, and this is completely random. So this ult is complete garbage. Also, her basic ability is complete random enemy target. Don't like that either. Again, another 40% chance. Like, complete random and chance. It's so garbage. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking with this character. Like, what? They could have done some cool things with this character. With the Sea Kings. Like, not necessarily buffing Sea Kings, because Sea Kings are a broken late game, but some cool interaction with Sea Kings. Maybe whenever Sea Kings attack, she does, like, assist damage or something, or she heals, I don't know, just something, anything. But they just didn't do that, and yeah, very rushed. As you can tell by the skills and abilities, they make no sense, they're terrible, and you should 100% skip this character. She is absolute trash, and doesn't make any sense. This link again, as I said, doesn't make any sense. Nico Luffy awakened. Law wasn't even there when they went to the island in the anime. This doesn't make any sense. They're just putting her there so people have to wail on the character. But as I said, she's 100% a skip. This is why you should skip the character. She's completely terrible. Like, she needs a full rework on all her abilities. Like, her basic ability, her ults, her passive needs a rework. Like, they need to completely change all three of these abilities. She doesn't need a buff, she just needs complete change on all three of these things. Because it's terrible. So yeah, you should 100% skip this unit. Even doing 20k on the group server event for the Hero Saga rewards, I don't even think is even worth it in my opinion. Um, yeah, I just fully skip the character and wait for the next character because I think what they're doing is they're probably working on an awakened character in the background, and they just have to fill the gap because they're not ready to release the awakened character because they know with the awakened characters they need to be broken. They need to be really strong. If they don't hit the mark on the awakened characters, yeah, people are just going to get very mad, very angry, and they're not going to like it. They're just using this month to fill the gap so that they have more time to work on the other character. That's what it feels like, because you can tell she is just completely rushed, and all her abilities and everything just make no sense to who she is as a character in One Piece, and it's complete garbage. So that's my take on why you should skip her. I think she's a 100% a skip, as I said multiple times in the video. Even I'm probably gonna skip her because there's literally no point in summoning on this character. Like, I went 75,000 on Marco, and Marco actually has a use in the game. Like, I can get some use out of him, but her, I can't get any use out of her because she's just complete terrible, complete garbage. So, um, I hope this really helps some of you guys and not wasting your diamonds because she is really, really bad. Um, then very disappointing. I feel sorry for anyone that likes her as a character because they could have done some really cool things with her. So yeah, that's my take on her and why you should 100% skip her when her event comes out. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.